Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Futbol Talks. Game week 24 is almost over. We are going to go over game week 24 results and doing predictions for game week 25. Now, let's announce our game week 24 manager, FPL manager of the week. And the winner is... It's a tie!
Yeah.
So we're going to put it here in the middle.
Yep.
Somewhere in the middle.
Maybe a little more this way.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone here has consistently won it.
So let's explain what's going on here. So, obviously I was a winner last week, and I scored the highest points. But this week, actually, we're in a bit of a dilemma because the Sunderland Burnley game is tomorrow, as we're recording this. So she has Roofs and Mukulele. I just have Mukulele. So she could win.
He has, I think, 60 points, and I have 56.
Yep. So I think she's 2 or 3 points behind me is the gist. So basically, if Burnley score 2 goals on Sunderland, I'll win it.
Right. And I'm a point behind.
But if Sunderland keep a clean sheet, which is they could do, then she'll win.
Or I get an assist.
Or she
from Roy.
Yeah. Hey, anything could or a goal.
Hey, it can happen.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're just
he blocks a penalty.
That's a good point too.
I didn't think
I lose my clean sheet if so. Yeah. So we're just gonna call it a tie. Be fair, but just so you guys know, it hasn't technically left my spot in a few weeks.
Oh my god.
So I'm feeling good about that.
Listen. All this is happening because we're saving the best for last.
The last game week.
I just said the last. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Well, it's funny because before we started doing this, you would have had it majority of the weeks.
Oh, he had a really good start.
A really good start.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I mean, do you want to talk about maybe what's happening?
I really don't want to talk about it, okay? It hasn't been good to me.
Well, they say to talk about trauma, it helps you work through it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk through it.
Fine. Let's talk about my issues, okay? Well, I have in the previous 2 seasons, I wasn't scared of taking -4s.
Mm-hmm.
So this time I said, you know what? I'm in the top 3. I want to be careful. I don't want to just take -4s just to take. So I've been more conservative and missing opportunities where I could pick up a player like Ekatike or like Semenyo or something like that. Because I said, you know what? I don't want to take a -4. I don't want to take a -4. He has bite me in the butt. It really is been hurting me.
Yeah.
So guess what? Gloves are off. -4s. Here I come.
Yep.
-4s and different captaincy, I think.
Well, I'm going to have no choice now.
Yeah. Holland
really don't have a choice.
The fact that Holland has been blanking is making it more interesting for everyone to choose a different captain.
Definitely.
But because I'm saying that now because he's blanking. If he wasn't, then I'd be like, of course, go Holland without a doubt, like we all were in the beginning.
Right.
Yeah, -4s for you because you were stuck with some players that were injured. You were like a little because he was at the top. Well, it is at the top, I guess.
Not really. More like middle of the table now.
Sorry, yeah.
But I am close to the top. I just need to have a good week.
Yeah.
Where it'll put me back on the top. Yeah. So, I'm making a comeback. Hey, I'm going through the same situation my team is going through. We're having a setback. We started good.
Yep.
Right.
And now we're having a setback. So now we're coming back again.
Okay.
So that's me. See,
All
I
right.
live for my team.
The same lifestyle. All right. Tell us about your team. How did you score so many points this week?
Captaining Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
And also having Semenyo and Raul. Raul came through. I mean, he's a differential pick. I think like last week he blinked.
Yeah.
Because Mario has him as well. But hey, he's not many people have him in our league or in general. I think he's selected like 1.9%.
Yeah.
So he came through. Semenyo, which most people have, and mainly Fernandez captaincy helps.
Yeah, it's a big one.
I mean, I say it all the time to them. FPL, in my opinion, loves Fernandez. Granted, he has to do the work, but there's just some players that always get the points, no matter what. So what about you?
No, same. I mean, I captained Fernandez as well. I saw Semenyo. I think the difference between you and I is I had Enzo, who got me 8 points. So he kind of gave me a little boost. But yeah, I bench Raul this week, so you actually got those points over me. But yeah, I mean, Fernandez really came through. Holland has just not been the same. So I've I think like in the beginning of the season, towards like December, November, I was not captaining Holland, and it was kind of hurting me.
Yeah.
Because he was still scoring. But now at this point, I think it's pretty safe to not captain him because he may score a goal, but he's not hauling like he was.
Like, do I want to get rid of him? That thought has crossed my mind.
Well,
weeks
but
from
it's
now.
crazy. So.
but in that situation, it's like he's creating opportunities for Semenyo
Yeah. Creating
because
space for him.
Semenyo is actually the one scoring now.
Yeah.
because
That's exactly
Haaland is-
why I think he's not scoring as much. I mean, granted, he's blanking, but to your point with how we've been playing, it's almost like that's what we want to do.
Yeah, Haaland is dropping very deep, like back.
Yeah.
He's dropping like a false nine almost, like to come and get. He didn't used to do that. He used to stay high and get long balls, and he used to fight for it. Now he's like dropping back. Semenyo is now one that is going up high.
Well, I guess
So-
with that being said, we can start talking about the
Yeah, let's
Tottenham-
talk. Let's go.
the
Let's go into
Tottenham
it.
City game. We're gonna discuss our teams first before we get into the predictions. So
Wow.
let's talk about
Wow.
the. I should not be wearing this City sweater. I should probably take it off. It's embarrassing. Tottenham is just like United with us. Every freaking time we play them, it's like we don't know how to play. We had the lead. First half, I can't complain. Second half, I don't know. I think we got too cocky, too confident. We just let them ransack us. Like the momentum shifted. They were pressing us. I know they ended up making changes. I think the biggest thing was the fact that our defense, like our midfield didn't help, but our defense kind of also fell apart. I mean, Gahey's one person. He can only do so much. I hate Kusanov. He did absolutely horrible. I actually blame him for both goals, even though the second goal, Gonzalez messed up. And then, like, granted, he wasn't really marking Solanke. It was kind of Rodri's fault. I still blame him because he was marking nobody. The first one, blame him again. I mean, that was horrible defending. Horrible. How is Solanke injured? And then all of a sudden comes back. We allowed 2 goals and he's injured again. Are you serious? That's embarrassing. Like, that is what the heck. And Holland, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was like towards the end, there was a corner and there was like 3 guys pulling him. 3 guys.
Yeah. He fell. He fell.
Yes.
And then the keeper, I think, afterwards came and kind of hugged him.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of like grabbed him, but like just hugging, playing around. He was saying something to him. They were laughing about it.
Right.
But yeah, no, I saw that.
You saw that?
I'm
like,
surprised he didn't
holy-
call that a foul.
I was very shocked. Look, I'm not trying to be one of those people who's like, oh, we need a goal. Like, I'm looking for any little thing. They were literally pulling him.
Yeah.
He like had no. I was shocked too, to be honest. But it is what it is. No matter what, whether that we shouldn't rely on stuff like that. We need to finish. We need to have a stronger defense. Thankfully, our defense is better than Liverpool's, in my opinion. But I don't know.
You got
guys-
Gahey. You invested in your defense. You got Gahey.
But he's one
It's just-
person. He's one person. He needs.
Right.
It's like what Mario says about Chalobah. Like he does better when he has someone kind of better, like stronger next to him. But with Kusanov, like he's the stronger one, but Kusanov, it's like no matter whoever's next to him, he's still trash. So I wish we at least had a Chalobah on the team where it was like he would step it up a bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't just blame him. It was kind of a team effort, but yeah, not good. Cherokee, I think, ended up getting injured, and he's very important for us.
But
So-
let's give Solanke some credit in the second goal. What a
Oh,
goal!
that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
That was
Hey,
really good.
I don't know if he really meant to score it or to like put the ball into play, but
Yeah.
a goal is a goal.
No,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was wow
it was like
Yes.
Giroud.
because
I don't know
he
if you've seen
even
that
looked
goal.
shocked. He did. It was like, oh shit, I scored! Ah!
Well, the cross is a bit behind him, so I
Mhm.
think he was like, let me just get
Try to do something.
anything on him, anything
Yeah.
on it. But yeah, I was I think Spurs. I think we were talking about this earlier. They changed formations in the second half because Romero got hurt or he was sick apparently. So they went to 4 at the back instead of, or 2 center backs versus 3 center backs, how they had in the first half. And I think that just allowed them to get up the field and actually press City more. They just gave you guys too much respect. I mean, like you said, Gahey is fine, but he's still new to the team. And then Kusanov's not that great under pressure. And then you have a young fullback in O'Reilly. And then you have Nunez, who's, he's good, but I think he's still like under pressure. He's not amazing. So I think Spurs just put the pressure on City's back line. And it's weird. Like it's like Spurs played in the first half. Like they didn't realize they were at home and they were going to sit back and try to counter against City with Xavi Simons. They had no pace on the field. So it was a weird setup by Frank, but I think that Romero substitution was like a forced change too. It's not even like Frank was like, okay, we're going to do this tactically, right? Because Romero is their captain. Why would you
He had no
take him out?
choice.
So I think that was like a blessing that he actually got subbed out.
Not a blessing for me.
Right. I'm saying like for Spurs' point of view. But yeah, I watching that game, I was really shocked at how little Holland was involved. I mean, like, it's like they get it. Beginning of the season, he was involved in like everything, and then he's pulling players. I get that, but it's like they're not even creating any opportunities for him. I think I remember like one chip shot he had in the first half or something, but
Yeah, it was over the keeper a little bit too high. He would have scored in the past.
yeah.
That
Well, I
kind
think
of-
because he just doesn't get many chances now.
Right,
So
and he
he's
was
kinda
where he's
rusty.
left. But yeah, I was hoping he scored because of course I captained him like probably millions of people. But, yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Mhm.
he was kind of taken out of the game. So some of the stats here on the Tottenham City game: City hit around 12 shots, 4 on target. Spurs had 11 shots and 6 on target.
Wow.
I mean, 50% of their shots were on target. Of course, Manchester City possess 61% possession, and they have double the amount of passes in Spurs.
Yeah.
Pass accuracy was 91%. So they did dominate Manchester City, but it seems like Tottenham were more better finishing.
Efficient,
And they took the opportunities and created something, made something off of it.
Yeah.
I thought the game at first when Manchester City scored those 2 goals, I'm like, oh, this is a City game. This is 5-0.
Yeah.
5-4-0, something like that. I'm like, Haaland's gonna have a feast. This, that, and the other. But second half, I mean, I was shocked that some of the subs that he made, some changes that he made, and the modification on the formation is just really helped.
Well,
It really exposed, and seems like Kosanov struggles. To your point, Ari struggles against large defenders, and large defenders look for like being around his area because he was knocked off.
Yeah.
He was pushed off. Solanke just pushed him off.
you mean large attacker?
He struggles
Oh.
against large attackers,
Yeah.
forwards.
Gotcha.
So Solanke, he's a very nice size,
Yeah.
and he's just body him
Yeah.
and push him off the ball on that first goal. But if Kosanov was a little bit, I don't know, around the same size or smarter about it, it would have not happened. But yeah,
I do think missing Doku this game kind of hurt. It just
Mhm.
helps. I mean, that would pull more men. Like, who do you mark? Collins, Semenyo, Doku, like who? And then also, I was kind of shocked now with Holland blinking a little bit more that you're not putting Marmouche in. And like, we played him last game, and I think
Put him in at the end. Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, did he put him at the end?
I mean, last 2 minutes of the game.
I wish
yeah.
he would put him in sooner.
I agree
The
with
thought crossed my mind. Like, with teams now marking Holland out of the game and
Yeah.
we need a goal, maybe switch it up. Because what we have isn't working. And no offense, Foden going in is not going to make a difference because he's blinking just as much as
Yeah.
Holland.
Yeah.
So there's things like that I wish Pep would like change, like work on. But I mean, I don't know. I can't complain a whole bunch. Like City ultimately is still a good team. So it's like we're not Chelsea.
or like Liverpool.
I mean, we won. I mean, the teams that won this weekend.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys were
Yeah.
struggling before all of that.
I mean, my team dominated this week. I don't know about the other team.
Hey, my team got 3 points. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, that team was crazy. That game was
Yeah,
crazy.
We'll get to it.
We can
Yeah.
talk about it now. I
Okay.
have nothing else to say
Okay.
unless you guys do about the game.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go
I'm
into the
good.
Chelsea versus West Ham
Ah,
at home.
that was box office. So we just had that Champions League game where we came back and won 3-2 against Napoli. So I think we all thought this West Ham Chelsea game was going to be easy for Chelsea.
Yes.
You know, maybe West Ham would get a goal because they've been in decent form. But holy crap. I mean, that first half just shows how buns our backups are. I mean, we rotated, I think, 6 or 7 players.
Mm.
And like a team like West Ham, who's in 17th place or 18th place, 18th place in the Premier League, they can dominate a team that's fighting for champions just because they rotated a few players. Garnacho, brother, you should not be playing in the Premier League. You can't, he messed up on both those goals. I mean, it's not even like he had to do anything hard. He just had to run with the fullback.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka got the wrong side of him both times. put the ball in the box, and they scored both goals. So, I mean, that first half was really disappointing. We were watching it, and like I was just like annoyed. Like I'm like, this is like horrible because it kills all of our momentum of winning in the Champions League. And if we were lose that game, I mean, we'd basically be fighting to get back in the space because United and Liverpool both won. But what a turnaround. I mean, he made the subs and they all came through. João Pedro, Cucurella, and Fofana. They made a huge difference in this.
Oh, yeah.
Huge difference. What are you
reinforced that size too?
Yeah. Basically, the left-hand side had to change because West Ham was exploiting it.
No, it was, I at first I was shocked.
Mhm.
I didn't think you guys, they were going to come in and score those goals. But to your point, I mean, at first, Garnacho, is a good player, but he's just, I don't think he's technical enough. We discussed in a previous episodes on how he's just not, he just goes sensible and just uses his speed.
Yeah.
That's what keeps him. And that's what a lot of teams are interested in, or some teams are interested in him because of the speed. But technically, he's not that great.
Yeah.
And his decision making, I don't know, and doesn't track back. So he was doing the same thing at United.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, oh, it's because United doesn't like him, because United is no, he's actually him.
Yeah, and he was playing against a fullback in Aaron Wan-Bissaka who's faster than him, who's stronger than him, who's probably more technical than him. So he had a horrible, like he couldn't be, like I don't remember a single time he went past.
He seemed lost. Even the commentators were like pointing it out, kind of went over how he wasn't tracking his awareness of the gameplay and like the ability of reading the play where he was not, and left the half space open. And then it exposed you guys on that way, and they were really exploring it. I mean, Bowen explored that one.
Hey, he's a top player. He's played in the Premier League, and if he's a guy, if you give him space, he's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
So,
what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the left side. I mean, I pointed that out in the beginning. I also think with Garnacho, he just didn't know like when to not stop dribbling. Like, okay, you run at someone. Sometimes that works, and sometimes it did work. But then he would do too much and then lose it. That was like his big pass it off. Just pass it off. And I think, like, again, that requires a soccer IQ and awareness that he obviously does lack.
Right.
So, and then Badiashile, like, poor defending on his part as well. Granted, I know Garnacho wasn't helping him, and so he got kind of pulled, like, with Wan-Bissaka and Bowen. Like, that's hard. But still, like, there were things that he could have still improved on. The props to your manager. He realized who to put in and noticed that. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised that some managers can't read things like that, or they do, and they try crazy things and it doesn't work
or they
out.
wait till like the 70th minute because they feel like the team turned around. Yeah, no, he was just like, let's get this because, I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, I think the Chelsea team got booed at halftime. There was like Chelsea players arguing with the fans.
And Sanchez was like, calm down.
But I mean, to be honest, like it's relegation, and they're a relegation team. And they're losing 2-0. And it's not even like it was lucky. No, they played better than Chelsea.
No, it was.
Yeah, so, I mean, I totally get it. I probably would have booed if I was there. But no, they turned around. What did you guys think of the fight at the end? I think that was pretty entertaining, too.
Did you see the fight?
Yeah, where what's his name?
To Traore. The biggest guy.
Actually, Traore started because Cucurella went like this into him.
Oh, I missed that part.
Traore pulled him, and that started everything.
And then Pedro went and defended.
Then, Pedro, because I mean Traore, he's a guy. I mean, he's
well,
just
that's
like a rag doll.
The memes are like it's funny because he turns around, he's like the look of death.
It's like, oh shit.
And then like and people are like making fun of Pedro like because he makes his face after like
credit to him, man. That's you're going up to the biggest guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
You could tell he was kind of like he knew he made a mistake.
Yeah.
So, but he got,
I think he was looking for to kind of create a drama.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like I call it like a drama queen.
Yes.
Yeah. He likes Cucurella. He started it.
Yeah.
He was the one that started because all he had to do is just let it be. Instead, he literally bumped his stomach.
Well, that's why I like him because he's chaotic like that.
He's so chaotic.
But it's a mental game for him. That's what he does. Like
a mental. It's more like a crazy.
It is crazy, but like he tries to get in teams' heads a lot by doing crazy stuff like that.
See,
Yeah.
people with curly hair, I tell you, man. It's just crazy. They're
I
crazy.
understand the craziness.
Yeah,
Cuckoo, it's okay.
Nobody's denying it here. You see this?
But the West
Yeah.
Ham guy got sent off too because he
His name
choked
choked.
João Pedro.
That choking part got him. Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
funny, João Pedro's been choked twice. He got choked at the Club World Cup from the PSG coach, Luis Enrique. He choked him
Oh,
too, and then he's
shit.
get so for
Oh,
some
that's right. I
reason,
forgot about that.
some people like choking João Pedro.
What is he? I don't know.
It's
He must have a chockable neck, I guess. I don't know.
just something I noticed.
Oh god.
But yeah, we won that game. It was a really good comeback. I saw that as the first time we've come back in the Premier League down 2-0 since like 1917 or something.
But see, West Ham always struggled. I've noticed like throughout the season, West Ham always kind of at times, most of the time it gets on the lead.
Yeah.
And then second half they kind of collapse.
Or as soon as the team scores against him, the confidence.
confidence,
Like it's
yeah.
like, oh fudge. We actually still suck. We can't.
Yeah, and they're not. They struggle to come back, and that's what when I saw the game, I'm like, well, it's still second half, and West Ham is known to now, but I don't know. Chelsea got to be careful because those goals like that, they shouldn't be
I
happening.
agree.
Because on a good team,
Yeah,
they won't be able to come back.
I totally
Even
agree.
with this change, I agree. With
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, and I just think it goes to show our backups are not good enough.
Yes.
I mean, I know Chelsea. The memes, everybody, Chelsea buys so many players, but when you're buying players who aren't good enough, it doesn't
It
matter
doesn't mean anything.
because I mean, you're gonna have to put your good guys in to make up for what the guys who can't compete.
Well, that's what makes the difference between a team that was doing it for investment, which is
Yeah.
it was a business.
Yep.
They're really investing into the team to better the team.
Yeah, versus Arsenal. Like Arsenal, yes,
Or Manchester City.
yeah, even City.
City.
They're-
Gahey,
Yep.
freaking Semenyo. Come on now.
Yep.
Really? But anyway, enough about that.
Yeah,
Let's go to the best game of the week. Let's talk about Liverpool versus.
Where's your game even on here? I don't see it.
What do
they
you mean you don't?
deleted it.
Oh,
it's right
the
here,
one
it's
that
right
has the
here.
4 goals.
Sorry.
4-1 against Newcastle.
Yeah.
Anfield. I did say we're going to win. I stuck to my team.
I had a feeling
You
were
stick
gonna
with
win
them
too.
every week. This is not shocking.
This is
What they
True.
what is it?
true fan.
A clock is right twice a day or something.
Oh, I
A
haven't
broken
heard
clock is right twice a day. So
Fine. This is the first time. So, hey, to go into the game, Liverpool play a great game. Konate had a phenomenal.
he had a very good game.
Had a very good game. He just came back. There were some stuff that he was saying that his dad passed away.
Yep.
And the coach told him to take your
Take your
time.
time.
But he knew the team needed him. He came back and he played well. He really played out there. He even scored.
He
That was a
dedicated that.
special time for him. The whole team came, and supported him. Great performance on his half, and that really helped the team defensively. We're still struggling with a lot of injuries. Right now, the deadline is close. I mean, it's the second. Now it's at the end of the second.
It's at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, so we still
tomorrow,
got they still got the second, the whole day to do any businesses, but it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like Liverpool is going to sign anyone. We are closing in on. I think we already signed this guy from Rennes. I forgot his name.
Jérémy Jaquet.
Yeah, he's a center back.
Yep.
But it's for the summer. So
Yeah, give your initial reaction to that. What you told me.
well, I read it. I'm like, oh crap, we signed a center back. Yes. And then it says summer. I'm like, what the fuck, summer? We're gonna be done by the summer.
Yeah.
So we're making plans for next season. Now, it's a great player for what I hear. I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Giovanni should be back by then as well. So we're gonna have 4 good center backs, and Gomez hopefully will be back sooner than that. But we still need a center back. Our back line is one injury away, and but let's go back to the game. Good performance, Bert. Excellent performance. Salah, thank you, Salah, playing like a teammate. He's passed it off the ball, assisted Birch. I noticed the relationship between Birch and Salah are getting better because before it was like, Salah, I'm not passing it off to you. I'm not passing it off to Isak. I'm going to score myself. And we missed a lot of plays, but he was a team player. That was great to see the mobility, that playmaking that the whole team had. Ekitike, I can't say enough. Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a finisher.
player.
What a finisher, man.
Yeah.
Both goals, props to him. I think the whole team came and played well.
Mhm.
Szoboszlai, I mean, he's a workhorse. Now, so we'll see what comes off next. Everybody, I thought it was going to be a tough game. I knew we were going to come with a win. I didn't expect to be 4-1 though.
Yeah, no.
But what do you guys thought of the game?
I mean, Ekatike. That's like literally all I have to say. He's literally leading you guys in my opinion.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
granted, the rest of the team stepped it up, but like without him, you guys would struggle. The biggest thing too was the fact that Newcastle had a lot of players hurt, especially in their midfield. Their captain, which is still, I'm wondering, is he injured? What is happening with that?
Jolinton is hurt too.
Jolinton, they would have been a little more I think they would have maybe scored one more goal. You guys wouldn't have scored. I think you still probably would have won it, given how you played, but it would have been it would have been tougher.
Mhm.
And then you guys pointed out the fact that they did a weird formation, Newcastle, with Gordon up
The
front.
lineup. The lineup.
As a striker with Barnes and
that
Malinga.
that was interesting to see that Walter Mate, Young Gravy, and Wisa did not start at all.
Yeah.
So my thinking, this is just me, and it was like, we're gonna try to quick counter them because we struggle on that.
Mhm.
So we're gonna quick counter Liverpool, and we're gonna have our fastest player. To me, Wisa is pretty fast,
Mhm.
but they put Gordon out there and Barnes and what's his name? Elanga. They're all fast and quick. But again, when our defense is on point, we're able to shut him down.
Yeah, I agree. I think because they didn't have a midfield, like a strong middle, they were like, we're going to try to, as soon as we get the ball, we'll bypass the midfield. We're not going to try to dribble and play through the middle. We're going to try to go long, or we're going to try to go direct into our wingers, and then wingers will run in. But I mean, they got one goal off of it, but I think Newcastle, they just didn't invest properly, especially in the midfield. I think we've said that in the summer, like over the last videos last year. They have Bruno G, who's a great player, I think. But besides him, Tonali's good. That's really it. And if one of those guys is injured, their middle is gone. But yeah, I thought Liverpool played really good. Wirtz is really coming into his own. He's looking like, he's 120 mil or whatever.
Yep.
He's looking like that price tag on the field. And
he's getting comfortable. He's getting the hang of it.
His technique is really good. And Ekatike, man, like he reminds me of Jackson, like a better Jackson. Like
Thank
raw.
God.
Yeah. But when I say that,
not Michael Jackson.
No. Nicholas Jackson. What I mean when I say that is like he's kind of raw, like the way he dribbles, it's like unconventional. The way he shoots is kind of I think both goals were like outside of his foot.
Yeah, I think his second goal was like from an awkward angle.
Yeah,
too.
but I think he's better because he's more of a fighter. He's taller, and then his finishing is actually good.
Yeah.
So
the finishing part.
The finishing is just
because I think Jackson hasn't beat on speed.
Yeah. But no,
Jackson was so fast.
Ekatike is definitely a good striker, and it's just so interesting with Liverpool. I think because they have two guys up top, Isak and Ekatike, who are very good and both should be starting. So I don't know how Slot's going to deal with that one. I know we've talked about this before. And obviously, I know Isak's injured, but I wish you could find a way to play both of them.
I think we can if we go with three in the back.
Yeah.
But the fact that we can't is kind of hard.
Yeah.
We can go three in the back and just have Gravenberch just drop.
Yep.
And be the fourth one, but it's just on a quick counter, we're going to struggle. Because, again, we don't know Konate's inconsistency on when he's going to have a good game or not.
Right.
Unfortunately, because he's a talented defender.
Yeah.
But it's just this season hasn't been. Even Van Dijk at times,
Mm-hmm.
So, you can't do a 4-4-2?
We can do for, but the middle, we lose the middle.
Yeah.
Who would you have?
Yeah.
That we're gonna have Gravenberch or Birch. Who we're gonna use?
True.
Birch is not really a left.
He's not a winger.
Yeah.
Left mid.
Yeah. So and then Szoboszlai, where is he gonna play? Because he usually plays in there with McAllister.
It's just awkward because you got two really good strikers. So it's like, what do you do? It's not like with City where you have Holland and you have Marmoush, which obviously Holland's better.
Yeah.
Marmoush is a good backup.
And the size and difference is different
ways of playing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
different-
And
It was
different
like
approach.
when Julian Alvarez played for us. With
Yeah,
Holland,
yeah,
like,
same thing. Yeah.
oh my god! Like
Mhm.
when Holland wasn't there, Alvarez brought his own like kick it from afar. He's
He
so
was
good at
fun
that.
watching Alvarez.
He was
He's a good
I
player.
want him
Yeah.
back,
His
please.
technique is really good.
Yeah.
Um, mention
So-
real quick what Gordon said though. What you saw.
Oh,
About,
so after the Champions League, now after the Liverpool game, Gordon there he was being interviewed, and one of the reporters asked him as what does he think the difference between the Premier League and the Champions, or which one he thinks. He kind of made up a good point, and I can kind of see that. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but he was saying that the Champions League is pretty much because of the teams of other countries and stuff like that. They're kind of play a different style. There is
Old
like the
school.
old school soccer, moving the ball, making the connections, and not as aggressive. Unlike the Premier League, where it's a lot of physicality,
Mhm.
and it's like a basketball game.
yeah.
back and
He
forth.
say it's just like a lot of physical, a lot
long
of
kicks,
pushing,
the
a
long
lot of the
throws.
long, and it just in general, it's very physical, and that's the big difference. And that's it has changed the game
Mhm.
in the Premier League. So I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I
but-
do notice that. I mean,
I
even with
noticed it.
him, like the way he goes at people, and then I mean, he's a smaller player. He tries to beat them with speed, tries to beat them with hard work, but like those big guys just flop him to the ground.
Yeah.
Granted, he does flop a lot, but still.
Yeah, I think he flopped. You're right. He flops on his own. The other guys do
I
that.
mean, there are times though where he tries. And
no, I agree. He's very aggressive
But
for how small he is.
I do think this is like one of this year's.
Yeah,
is very physical.
we can thank the Arsenal for the long throws and the set pieces because they're at top and it's working out for them. So other people are copying them.
Well, let's.
Well, let's go into next game week.
Yeah.
Game week 25. But as
Yep.
of now, Arsenal is in first place. It has created a 6-point difference from Manchester City because Manchester City tied. So then Aston Villa lost their game. So they're in third
Amen.
place with 46 points. Man United, who would have thought? Fourth place. I think I mentioned Man United was going to finish top 5.
You did.
Yeah. So they're 41 points. Chelsea, fifth place with 40 points.
we don't even need to go past fifth.
And
I don't know.
Liverpool, sixth place with 39 points.
Dude, that's not even. You see the colors to the side. There's no color for 6, so we don't even need to go that low.
Hey, listen, we're only 1 point away. We're about to play Manchester City next week. And guess
Oh,
what we're going to do?
yeah.
Let's go into the
Let's
predictions.
go.
All right. Well, you want to start that game?
Oh, Friday game. Look at that.
Yep.
No, you want to start the Liverpool City game?
No, let's go
No,
from
let's
the
start-
Friday. Let's go to
okay.
Friday. Let's go in order.
Come on.
All right.
This is. All
right.
No, come on now.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Do I have to pull a Dama Traore on you?
Oh,
No, you are Cucurella.
Oh, no.
oh.
Back me up. You got to beat the
Oh
Pedro.
crap! I'm not doing that to Adama. All right, let's go. Leeds versus Nottingham Forest. This is the Friday game. So this will be a good game for Forest. They need to win this. They do need to win it.
Yes. It's crazy that they just tied to Palace. I mean,
Yep.
they should have won that game, and then they got the red card for Williams, putting his
What a
hands
dummy.
right there.
Why?
I don't know
Who's
why
gonna
you would
go
do that.
in?
Exactly. Because they would have won that game, in my opinion.
Yeah, even if Palace scored, they
Palace
would
could
have won
not score even after they got that red card. So,
To kind of throw this out there so you guys kind of have Leeds is in 16th place and Forest in 17th
they're
place.
next to each other.
26 points. They're both tying points.
Yeah.
They're only 6 points away from West Ham. So this is a very important game for both of them.
Right.
Game.
Very important game. So, yeah. What are you guys thinking?
Oh, I don't know. I want to say draw,
I'm going to say tie too.
but I want Forest to win. I
could see
hate
Forest winning.
Leeds. I hate Leeds so much. They made me so mad this past weekend. They literally like just stood on the field and let
So
Arsenal
you-
win 4-0. So I'm gonna go Forest.
Okay, you're going emotional.
I'm going
He's
emotional.
Going emotional.
He's
yes.
going emotional.
Normally he would
It's-
not.
I
I think he
know.
would go draw. And I'll go draw, no clean sheet. I mean, I think Forest will get one. I kind of want to side with you with Forest to win,
Yeah.
but I mean, I know Leeds just lost to Arsenal, but I don't think like they played Arsenal. And I hate to say it, but they're number 1, unfortunately. So,
Okay, I agree, but Sunderland played Arsenal at home. In my opinion, if you're a relegation team and you're going to play one of the biggest teams in the league and you're playing at home, you need to like show some personality. You need to show some
Yeah, but
fight.
Sunderland are known to do that at home. Leeds are not known to do that. So it's
They've been
like,
pretty good at home, though. I'd say.
yeah, but they're not like one of those teams where you're like, oh, they're playing at home, they're gonna show up. Like
I'm
not
not-
every team is like that.
I'm not saying they need to show up. I'm just.
You're just mad that they didn't even put up some. Listen, they did pretty good in the beginning,
They
and then
rolled
once that
over.
goal went in,
Well, let's say how about let's throw this in there. Leeds is an attacking team that like will try everything to score and everything else. Defensively, they're okay. As you can see, Arsenal scored 4 goals, but Arsenal is top of the table too.
I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
it's and Leeds is at the bottom of
Arsenal.
sort of the bottom of the table. So we kind of figured Arsenal was gonna just outdo them. Now Forest, what a great defensive force. I mean, defensively they're
Yeah.
solid.
Very good.
Now
Very good.
attacking wise is where they struggle.
yes.
Yep.
Which is why this is gonna be interesting, attacking versus defense, pretty much.
Yeah. So we'll see which one wins.
But what is
Yeah.
your prediction?
Oh, you guys thought?
Yeah,
What did you guys say?
5-0 Forest.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Clean sheet too.
Yeah. Clean sheet. That's right. Good defense.
So I'm going to say, I think, I don't know what I think. What you said, Ty?
I said tie.
God dang it. I'm going to
You
go for
back Leeds a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Leeds 2-1.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes it interesting because that's quite possible.
Yeah.
Forrest can only
Yeah.
defend for so long, and Williams out. They needed someone to go in. So
And Leeds needs this win.
Yeah.
And it's a home.
he just said they weren't a home team.
They're a nothing team now.
Listen, to me, against Arsenal, I kind of scratched the game off, to be honest
Yeah.
with you, because Arsenal, I mean,
Yeah, I agree with that.
it's just such. different.
It's a lot of pressure on a team that. I mean,
Yeah. So going back to the next game. Oh, United versus Spurs.
This is a good game.
It's an early game too on Saturday.
Yep.
I'm
Oh.
backing United because F Spurs after what just happened.
Oh, she's going emotional.
I'm going emotional too. Hell yeah, let's go United. I got you, Fernandez. Let's go.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
So win clean sheet all the way. Come on, if you're
Yeah.
gonna. Oh!
Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
What are you
Fuck
thinking,
Spurs.
Mario?
No, you go. You go.
I go. Shit. Okay, statistically speaking.
Listen, Solanke scored both those goals, and now Solanke's injured. Hopefully, for a while.
I think I
So-
saw that he's back. He's okay. He
Oh,
said like,
shush.
"I'm okay, guys." or something
Oh,
like
he.
that.
Oh, you know, it was a tactical.
Yes, tactical injury.
Yes.
When he got hurt 6 months ago, it was tactical for the City game.
That's right. That's all it was.
I
He got better,
came
back, it worked.
It worked. It did work.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So United, last several games, they've been consistent. I mean, the coach has been calling the right places, making the right subs,
Yeah.
putting the right players. They're looking good. So
Agree.
I'm going to say United win.
No clean sheet.
No,
I knew you were going to say that.
yeah, no, shoot. But if Solanke is fine, I'm going to say no clean sheet. But if Solanke is not fine, they won't have a true forward
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
ready to score all these goals against an experienced team like United. So it all depends. But I'm going to say no clean sheet.
Spurs have a lot of players injured, and you pointed that out earlier. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah, they got a lot. And a lot of like starters.
Good players
Yeah,
too.
yeah. They
good.
are
Cool.
starters.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Junior. No clean sheet though for United. Unfortunately, I hope they lose or tie because they're up there.
I hope so too.
And all of a sudden, before it was just Liverpool and Chelsea in those spots, and all of a sudden United have crept their way up.
I know. And I mean, rightfully so, though, with the talented players that
Yeah.
they have.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Cunha, you got Mbuemo.
We've
you
been
have-
waiting for this to happen since the beginning when they signed them.
And now it seems like they're sinking.
Yes.
They're sinking in. And it's kind of surprisingly fun to watch them.
Well, that's the fun part is because like obviously it's United. Like what the hell is the City fans? And I say this every week, but they're just you can't blame talent. And
Yeah.
Bumo and Cunha are talented, and
Very
even
good
Ahmad's
players.
talented. Like
Yeah.
Fernandez, I give it to him. I mean, he is the captain and he is leading the team.
Yeah.
So like it's so fun to watch good players play like that and then sync together. It's the best.
Dorgu.
so. And then Dorgu, yeah. Interesting too because United always keep you on your toes now, especially with the comebacks. Like those are the best games to watch, not the boring games or Arsenal's killing teams.
Well,
Like
and
Leeds.
something else to keep in mind is, Liverpool is playing we're playing you guys. So this game, United has to
It's
win.
decisive.
Yes.
They have to win to
Yeah.
like get up there and create the space and get closer to you guys and away from us. Depending, of course, they want to get away from us, but we're not going to let them because
Okay,
we're going to win.
you keep going
But-
to this game,
all right,
and that's.
That's the last
I tried
game.
to bring it up earlier, but you.
That's the
keep-
last game.
Yeah, so-
All right. So Fulham versus Everton is the next game.
Oh, this is easy. Fulham clean sheet. Raul.
Really? You
Hat
always
trick.
underestimate Everton.
Yeah.
I don't like Everton.
You don't like Everton?
I like
Okay, you know
Everton.
what's funny is last season, y'all know I backed Everton because I had and die and all them. Actually, was that this season?
Hey, funny enough, Everton and Fulham
Next to each other.
next to each other. Same
I
points.
feel like Fulham's been playing teams that are next to them in the table for the past like 5 weeks. Because we always say that. We're always like, Fulham's playing Brighton. Oh, they're right next to each other. Oh, Fulham's playing Palace. They're right. It's like Fulham always plays the people next to them for some reason.
Well, that's how close in the middle table is so close in
Yeah,
points.
it always
Yeah.
changes.
So
I just don't like the way Everton plays.
I will say
too much.
Fulham have gotten some good signings.
yeah,
Yeah.
they got Bob.
They got Evil Saka.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I
Pepe.
think they're gonna win.
against Everton. Yeah, I can see them winning.
Yeah.
I can say Beto got lucky. Beto is not a true consistent forward. He got lucky on the goal.
Yes.
Seriously. But yeah, I think a Fulham win, but no clean sheet.
Yeah, I agree with you guys.
Yeah, I could see.
I'm
that.
fine with Fulham winning as long as Jimenez doesn't score.
Well, then
Raul Jimenez.
Wilson will come in for me.
Neither
Oh.
both score. Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
And then Anderson. I'm just kidding.
And then Bob. And then, and then Moyes. Oh, speaking of Moyes, Moyes got a yellow card. So it's funny. He got a yellow card for celebrating that equalizer for Everton. And like, he's like an old guy. He's like 75 or something. And like, he's kind of like jumping out of the technical area.
You got a yellow card. For
He
that?
got a yellow card for it. Like, it was so funny because he's like, he can barely move. And this guy's just excited that his team.
I didn't know you could get a yellow card.
Yeah.
for
And he
that.
complained about it after. He's like, what do they want me to do? Like, I'm just happy my team.
Right.
Like,
Oh my
so-
god, I did not. That's
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
So we're all saying Fulham win.
Yep.
No clean sheet.
no clean sheet.
That's
All
what I
right.
was about to say.
All
I'll take
right.
it back.
So next game is Burnley versus West Ham.
Let's go, Burnley.
Oh, really?
So Debo's going to choke you.
Bowen, right?
Because I have Dubravka, so
Adamas coming.
I'm pulling a junior this week
You pulling a junior?
with all my
Smart.
players. I need them
Well,
to show.
Junior's having a bad fantasies.
Yeah, but I
second
don't
half.
have your players, so that's the best part.
Oh.
Okay, so you starting to Braca, by the way?
This week, West Ham. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, realistically, I do think West Ham. Okay, realistically speaking, I'm gonna go
They're both at the bottom of the
probably
table.
a draw, like a 2-2. I think Burnley's gonna score against West Ham. I mean, I know West Ham's gonna score against Burnley, but I'm gonna pretend for FPL that maybe it's possible they keep it.
I'm going to say West Ham win. Just because they looked really good in that first half against Chelsea, and then they've won their past 2 games before that. I think they just felt the pressure. So I think they can win this. They can beat Burnley.
Yeah, I think West Ham win, no clean sheet.
Yeah, no clean sheet.
No clean sheet. Because they're still sloppy. Defensively, they're still allowing goals to come in.
Yeah.
And even if with the lead, they still struggle to keep that lead going.
Okay, so
Yep.
you guys say the same. I say draw.
Yep.
You say draw?
Yeah, I say no clean sheet.
Draw.
Try
Oh,
this.
wow. Okay.
All right, Arsenal versus Sunderland. This is battle of long throws, battle of defense, battle of I don't know. Who do we think's gonna win?
I think
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Easy, clean sheet.
Yeah.
And Xhaka's still out. He's going to be out till like end of February or something. So
Yeah.
Sunderland are going to struggle till he gets back.
Okay,
in
well,
my
that was
opinion.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arsenal clean sheet.
Arsenal.
Next
Boo.
game, Wolves versus.
What do you
Chelsea.
say?
I agree.
Oh, so you going? We want to hear you say it.
Yeah, come on. We need it on
Yeah.
record.
Come on
It's
now.
just like,
I know.
it's just
So
annoying. It's annoying.
We just skip past that game.
I kind of want to say Sunderland goal, but like, who would score that? I don't.
Well, Mukiele assist.
Possible.
We know he does that.
They have to. They step up sometimes against the bigger teams. They don't back down. They don't make it easy. So
Yeah.
Right.
at least they try not to. But anyway, I agree with you guys. So
All right.
All right, best game of the week: Wolves versus Chelsea. Chelsea.
I'm gonna say
Chelsea.
Wolves. No clean sheet.
Yeah, Wolves. You're right. Wolves will not have a clean sheet. You're right. Good statement. This is easy.
Yeah,
Chelsea
this
win.
should be easy.
This is easy.
But I'm
Should be.
gonna give Wolves a goal here.
You better. You give them a goal every week.
Yeah, I'll say Chelsea win. No clean
Yeah,
sheet.
Chelsea win.
Chelsea win clean sheet realistically.
Realistically, yeah.
Unless
no.
Badiashile still is booty.
No way. I think
is Hato starting?
Rosier he realizes his sin.
Well, you guys have
But you guys have to
have a
switch
game.
players out. Yeah.
We play Arsenal on Tuesday.
So
So,
you think that you guys are going to start the starting 11 that
I think so. I think he knows. I think we're gonna make changes, but not that many changes.
I think like Pedro may be benched for Delap,
Right, I
but
think-
not like Garnacho starting at Badiashile.
exactly.
again.
Yeah, and like Cucurella will start.
I think he'll probably do the same thing and then wait to see what the outcome is and then put in the
Oh,
start.
Technically,
God.
it's Wolves, so I feel like he could go in and still risk it. Maybe,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, he could risk it, and then if you're not scoring, then make a change like he did.
Yeah. Because that game against Arsenal, you want to win that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. We
You need to
we
win
need
to win it.
and then we got to go to.
And, you know,
PKs.
Arsenal is wanting their first trophy.
we got to deny them that.
So you're going to go all out and we don't know what's going to happen then. Who gets hurt or if hopefully no one, but you know.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm going to say because Wolves is actually, they're playing better, believe it or not.
Yes.
They're attacking. They had opportunities. They're looking good. No, of course, not a great. But I'm going to say Chelsea win, no clean sheet.
All right, agreed.
Wow. All right, Bournemouth versus Villa.
After watching Villa lose to Brentford,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to call this one, to be honest with you.
I was going to go Bournemouth.
Look,
Bournemouth.
Watkins being out really is not helping the
Well,
team.
to be honest, I don't think it's Watkins. I mean, yes, obviously him being out, but I think the bigger issue with them is
It's
they're missing
midfield.
Tillemans,
McGinn.
McGinn,
Oh, true.
Onana,
Yeah.
Kamara.
I forgot about
I
that.
mean, that's four starter, like
Yeah.
four great Premier League midfielders.
Yeah.
That's why they brought Luiz in. And I mean, I think he had an okay game against Brentford, but they were just kind of
So I'm not talking about Villa real quick. I'm going to go to Bournemouth. I feel like Bournemouth, it was easy to underestimate them when they lost Semenyo, right? But it's like those players that have now stepped in, like Krupi. I think the other guy's name is like Aldi or something.
Aldi,
And
yeah.
then there's a midfielder. He has long hair. He wears a headband. I don't know his name.
Brooks. Oh, I know you're
He's
talking
young.
about. Yeah, yeah. It's
Those three, I feel like they're playing to prove themselves.
Yeah.
And after watching this past game,
Scott.
I mean, they were relentless. Like they try. So
they press really well.
I'm backing Bournemouth because I feel like these players, they're young and they're trying their best. And I feel like Villa, this is hard because I'm thinking about getting cash. So I'm like, realistically, obviously I should think he's going to keep a clean sheet, but Bournemouth, I could see them scoring a goal on Villa.
Yeah, and Bournemouth usually play pretty well. They're one of the teams that do play well at home. I think the last home game they had was a Liverpool game where they won. So they're not easy to play away. And Villa, I'm so like one game I'm impressed with them, and the next game I'm like that was horrible.
Next
How did
year,
they
it makes
so
you
high?
wonder how they're in the in third
Yeah,
in the
so
Premier League.
that's why I'm just like I'd rather safe Bournemouth. I think they're at home and they're good at pressing. So I'll say them.
All right, so this is my emotional prediction because I want Villa to drop points.
Me too.
So there's some hope for Liverpool because I still got hopes. So I'm gonna say a tie.
Okay, yeah, that's I can see that too.
I could see a tie.
I'm gonna say a tie. I would like Bournemouth to win, but I'm gonna say a tie, no clean sheet.
Yeah, I'll go tie too. I do want Bournemouth to win as well, but
Yeah.
realistically, a tie.
Yep. All right.
You're backing Bournemouth.
I'm back on Bournemouth all
Clean-
the way.
Clean
No
sheet?
clean sheet. No clean sheet.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope he's right. So Newcastle versus Brentford. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Well, Brentford don't have Sade. So, but we all know it's Thiago, Dango, and Sade that are keeping that team alive with attack. But Newcastle, I mean, are they going to have their midfield back?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Newcastle is also playing the cup.
Yeah.
So and
this
they
might be-
lost,
This might be time
and
for
they
Brentford
need to.
show up.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
I'm going to go. I don't know. I want to go. Hold on.
This
Does
is a
anyone
tough
have an
game.
answer?
Yeah, I think Newcastle's gonna win it. And no clean sheet.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. See, the thing is with Brentford, is they lost Sade. I think they also have Damsgaard out. He's a big miss because he's created through the middle.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Is Janlet out?
no, he plays. But yeah, I have a feeling Bruno G will be back to this game, and that'll help Newcastle a lot. And yeah, they're at home, so Newcastle.
Yeah, I'll go with you, Newcastle.
Now, unless something drastic happens during the game, the cup game, then with some big injury, then perhaps can change the outcome. But I think for now, Newcastle no clean sheet, and they're playing at Newcastle, and after having the loss that they just
need
had,
to win.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. Not interesting. It's funny, the red card from Sade. I mean, like, why would you do that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's funny. Like Sade in the past, at least every time he plays Chelsea, he's always like moaning. He's always like complaining. Like he's like, to me, he's like a player who will score like a few goals and his head will get so big.
Yeah.
And it's like the complete opposite of like someone like Thiago, right?
Yeah, he's a good player. And you know what? To your comments, like I don't get I guess because of the heat of the moment, that's probably what we get it.
Yeah.
But everything is recorded.
That's what I mean.
And with the VAR is like it's gonna be reviewable.
Yeah.
So something like that, you just got to put it's the heat of the moment. At the moment, you don't think, you don't care. Yeah, at the heat of the moment, no one thinks right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm guilty myself. You know, so when we're on the field, we play, and we don't have VAR pickup.
Thank God.
We'll implement that.
Hey, we'll be spending more time looking at the VAR than playing.
No. Let's go back to the video. That didn't go in. That was a foul. Yeah.
All right. So we call everybody Newcastle. No clean sheet.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless, like you said, something happens during this week's game, then maybe I'll switch it. But I back Newcastle.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brighton versus Crystal Palace. Will Mateta get a hat trick?
I don't think Mateta will be there. He's gone. I think he's going to AC Milan.
Yeah, is he going already?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know Strand Larson is getting should be getting the paperwork done now.
I think he'll play this game.
And where's Palace on the table?
Okay, so
down below.
Oh, shoot, I can't even see him. I'm going to scroll down a little bit farther here. So Crystal Palace is in 15th place with 29 points.
Oh my God, they could get relegated. I don't think
mean,
they will. It's possible.
There's still a lot of.
If West Ham push, then maybe.
I'm going Brighton win. I think after Forest got the red, they should have been able to score a Palace. They didn't, and I'm going Brighton win here.
I mean, there's 14 games left in the season.
Yeah,
I'm going Brighton win. Brighton win clean sheet.
Brighton win clean sheet.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
they're playing at home.
So this is a heated game. So they're rivals. I don't know exactly why.
It's the Birds.
Yeah.
Battle of the Birds.
They're the Battle of the Birds. I know. But like there was something that happened in like the 80s or 90s. I don't know. I don't know the history.
Yeah.
But
I would say before my time, but unfortunately it's not.
The point is, these games are usually like heated. I think the last time it was like a crazy 3-2 game.
So what do you think though?
I don't know. Both teams are... Brighton's inconsistent. Brighton can be good on their day. Crystal Palace.
Dude, it's a Welbeck hat trick. What are you talking about?
This past game week, who did Brighton play? Okay, they played Everton 1-1. But when I was watching, Brighton had a lot of chances. Welbeck and Matoma were linking up like no tomorrow. Yeah. They had chances.
They're a very efficient attacking team, I'd say. But
it's just funny because they played together first.
I'll say Brighton win, no clean sheet.
Oh man, who do you think is going to score for Palace?
Well, I think the new signings will come in. So they got the Gusand guy from Aston Villa. Gusand.
Oh, I don't know.
He's a forward. And then they'll have Strand Larson.
Well,
they will have Strand, or did that fall through?
I think they'll have him.
I think Strand is actually a good pickup for them.
But listen, you asking who's been scoring for them? It definitely hasn't been Mateta. That's why he's leaving.
That's why I think Strand's better.
Yeah, so I think what I'm saying is they still score a goal, so somebody's going to score.
Sorry,
but I definitely think Brighton is going to win it.
So you're thinking what Brian said? Brighton no clean sheet.
Yeah. Brighton no clean sheet.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
It's the game of the week.
To the game of the week, and we playing at Anfield. Ladies first. Bring it on.
Well, we know you're going Liverpool, but you're not going to go clean sheet.
Says who?
Says your back line. Your back line.
Oh, okay, let's not. Look who's talking. Look who's talking here. We just died Tottenham.
No.
I know. I don't trust
I
our
don't
back
know.
line either. So I don't think we're gonna keep a clean sheet. I don't know. I don't know if I can back City for a win.
Really?
Yeah, I think we have the attacking power to beat your defense because your defense sucks. Without a doubt, we're gonna score. But I don't trust my defense enough to have us pull a win. I almost want to go draw, like 2-2.
You know, this is a crucial game for both teams.
Yeah.
It is a very crucial game.
Here's my thing. If Doku is back, I'm going City win, no clean sheet. If Doku is not back,
Where would you play Doku? I guess you would play him on the left and push Semenyo to the right. Then what would you do with Turkey? Is out, so he's hurt.
or if he switches it up, because I mean, we could play Holland with you guys because your defense, like, it just takes Konate Van Dijk to mark him. You're gonna have to pull the two, and then your outside backs are not good. So
the battle's gonna be in the midfield.
yeah,
The battle's gonna be in the midfield. Liverpool needs to not allow many balls come from the middle and force you guys to go long. And
what are you
let that to
thinking,
me
realistically?
realistically.
You're gonna go Liverpool in a clean sheet.
I'm leaning more like a tie.
I'm thinking a draw as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a 2-2, 1-1, something like that.
He's gonna go Liverpool no clean sheet.
Well, I'm the neutral party here,
So go.
and I want both teams to lose. As I'm, as
So
we're
you want a
chasing.
draw?
That will be
That
kind
actually
of a
would be
loss.
the best thing.
But I'm not gonna go emotional on just what I want.
All right, what do you want then? Say
Now,
it.
I think Liverpool is gonna win,
I had a feeling he was gonna say that
and I only say that because
because of how he played today.
well, no, because City plays that cup game.
that's true. I was gonna go there.
So they're gonna have less rest. Also, as far as like goal scoring, I'm not that impressed with City at the moment, and I have a feeling this is gonna come down to who's gonna score more goals because both defenses are not solid. So I don't see any clean sheet this game. So I just think because Liverpool are a bit better form versus looking good, you don't really have any injuries up top, that it's just gonna be like a 3-2 game and Liverpool take it. So
I mean, I definitely want that. Yeah, I support that your decision. I totally agree with you.
yeah,
It's
You
just
know,
hard to
just-
say that like Liverpool have the better. Technically, yes, you guys are better right now, but
Mhm.
it just I can't envision Semenyo if Doku plays like your outside backs are so trash right now.
Well, what I said,
So it's like they're gonna eat them alive, and that's gonna pull space into the midfield.
yeah.
That's the part where I'm like, oh, we can maybe win this.
But the problem is you guys not scoring. I believe that will happen.
yeah,
The problem
if
is
Holland was in prime like he
Yeah.
was, then yes. With him being out and then maybe Doku hurt and then Foden's blinking, if Cherokee's still hurt,
exactly.
that's a little worrisome.
Yeah.
That I mean,
I
yeah.
would say Turkey went down like 3 times during the game. Like for some reason, he went down twice in the first half, and then finally he went down in the second half, and they finally took him out. So I don't know. It seems like he was carrying something the whole game, and then finally just
because
said,
he was carrying us. He
I'm done.
actually, I mean, Cherokee's a good player.
But I mean, like he was like carrying an injury all
Oh,
game, and
I
then
see.
finally he was just like, yeah, I can't continue. So we'll see if he's
Yeah.
back for this one.
I don't think he'll play.
Listen, I do hope that we win. I have a feeling we're gonna win. I don't want to jinx it. But I just see like our Salah and the connections that we're making on the top, like to your point. But both teams have weak center backs. Like
Yeah,
The
there's gaps,
defense
there's
is-
inconsistency
Yeah.
in the defensive side. But the attacking side, both teams are strong.
Yeah.
So it's like whoever is better at stopping the attacking, even
It's-
by 1%,
Yeah,
Whoever's
that's what I
better
mean.
and waking up that day, like
and,
more
and,
than-
yeah, and whoever can score.
Yeah.
Like if City scores, we score, and then we score, and then City cannot score, then
Exactly.
that's our advantage.
exactly. And
Yeah,
that's
but
what I'm
that's-
saying. That yeah,
I feel like the game is going to be like that though. Even if we I still think no matter who scores, the other team's going to be like, oh hell no, and it's going to come back.
Right? I mean, yeah, because like again, we're the second part of the season, and we don't play them anymore, so every point counts. And right now, this is crucial for Liverpool to try to bring some in and narrow down the gap between second, third, and fourth.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we need to win this game. And I'm definitely I'm gonna do it short. I won't be talking about during the game at halftime on what's going on and what we need to do. And maybe even wear my helmet, Dr. Slot.
No, we already discussed this. Last time you wore it, it was bad juju.
No, we won that game. I want to win that game.
All right, so you talk to Slide and I'll take this.
You take it. Fantasy,
I don't
I'm
think
okay. Well, hey, it's definitely been a crazy fantasy season thus far. I mean, even in our league, it's been up and down. It almost reminds me of the Premier League standing table. It's like teams are going up and down. Same thing here. You know, I'm like in 6th place right now. You move like in 3rd place. Ari's moving up from the bottom. We're like switching places here.
There's only one way to go.
Right?
Hey, I'm not going down, so.
That's low.
I didn't even think about you. Honestly, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not.
Damn. But anyway, anything? I know I made a change. I went for Birch. I dropped Bruno G because he hasn't been starting.
Yeah, you had to get rid of him.
Yeah, I had to get rid of him, and I went to Birch. I think Birch is playing well.
They have a good matches coming up.
There's some strong matches, but I think he's still gonna do something.
Yeah.
Well, like after our game, you guys have like. There's
opportunity there to get some good points, and the connection with Ekatike and Salah. I see them playing. I see a lot of creativity, and I see some points in the future. So I had him at the beginning of the season because I liked how he played.
You saw that, but too soon.
Me too.
You saw the potential, which he is a great player. He has the vision. He puts it through the ball.
And more than likely going for a -4. I don't know what my -4 is going to be yet because I still have the guy.
Stack,
I have Calvin Lewin and Stack. I'll probably replace Calvin Lewin or Thiago, one of the two, depending on my fundings. But it's probably going to be a forward. But I don't know if we'll go to Joao Pedro immediately. I don't know. It's just the Chelsea inconsistency there. It's been consistent for the last 3-4 games. Or Ekatike. You know, he's been hot and heavy, you know. And we don't have a game during the week.
Right.
So we're going to be rested. We're going to be ready for Man City. What do you guys change? So you guys...
Yeah, I got Ekatike. I took -4. And I also brought in Anderson for Forest. More just a cheap option, but he still gets points. I saw he got like 5 and then another like 4 and then 7 this past week.
That's not bad for not keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah, he's super cheap. So I got him because I need the forwards I had were just not coming through consistently enough. And what's nice about Ekatike is he'll explode. He'll score like 2 goals, and that'll really help push you up the table. And I think he'll do well against the City backline. So.
And it seems like the forwards are not really scoring as much.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of worried going for Ekatike because, the forwards are so inconsistent this year. So you really should just get 5 solid midfielders.
Yeah.
But
what about you, Ari?
I haven't made my change yet. So
you're waiting for the prices to go up?
I was going to say,
big spender here.
I'm losing money. That's part of one of my issues. But it's mainly because here's the thing. So I'm deciding between Ekatike, Joao Pedro, and Krupi. And I'm replacing Thiago with one of the 3. And Bournemouth have a good set of games. I mean, Pedro has a good set of games now. And then Liverpool have a good set of games after this game. And so, the big thing is Pedro. I want to go Pedro. But I'm worried about rotation risk. It's not worth it. So then Ekatike, of course, I think he can score against our back line. And then I think you guys should be able to win the next couple, or he's just at least going to be able to score.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Krupi because he's a differential, but I already have Raul, who is a differential. So in a great world, I mean, it would be great to have all 3 and then get rid of Holland, but I'm not going to do that. Or it'd be great to get Krupi for Raul eventually and then keep either Pedro or Ekatike. I really want out of the 2 Pedro, but it's like...
So you're thinking of going with 2 forwards? Because you can always go with 5 midfielders if you have 5 strong midfielders.
I do. But the other thing is, say I get Pedro, then he gets benched, he doesn't play, then it goes to a defender, and I have Dorgu still. So that means I have to take a -4 and worry about that.
Well, you can go to a midfielder.
I play... Well, yeah, you're right. I guess I wouldn't be able to play 3 forwards because usually I've been playing 5 midfielders.
Yeah, but if you play with because you're playing only one forward too, you're playing 3-5.
I played 2
2.
this week, but
So yeah, so oh no, that's 10 right there. So I mean, are you still gonna do the 3-5-2? Is that what you're thinking?
yeah, I don't know.
Because
I
then
don't know.
yeah, then it will go to a defender. You're right. It will go to a defender if he doesn't
Yeah,
play.
and so well, either
But-
way, I'm losing money with him being on my bench. He's not playing.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, he was so cheap. That was the convenient part. And honestly, all have the same center backs. So outside of Gabriel Chaloba and then Mook, everyone has like, you could go Senesi, I could go Cash, I could go Tarkowski. I don't have Chaloba; he's too expensive. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really feel fond of like any of these like defenders. I'm just kind of choosing to just choose. So.
Well, it seems like it's working out. So keep choosing to choose.
There's too much thinking. This is where I go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, we are getting closer to the end of the season, so it's like every decision that we make and anybody makes in the fantasy Premier League, it matters because you're fighting. You want to get up there, you know, and even the cup that's coming up as well. So it's like you gotta be creative on where you want to issue chips or not and stuff like that. So hey, it's been a great week 24. So we're going to week 25. Hey, as always, we thank you for your support. And don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
And hit that notification button. We'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Bye, everyone.